What if I told you the reason your relationships keep failing is not because you're unlucky, but because you've believed a lie about love your entire life? Stay with me till the end of this video, because what I'm about to reveal to you might change how you see love forever. But before we go further, please kindly subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate your support, so please do well to like, share, and also drop your comments on our videos. Thank you. We grew up watching movies, listening to songs, scrolling through social media, all telling us one thing: love should feel natural, love should be effortless, and if it's real, it should just work. You gave your heart, you tried your best, you stayed longer than you should have, and somehow, it still fell apart. So now you're left wondering, what did I do wrong? Why does love never work for me? But what if the problem isn't you? Listen to this uncomfortable truth. That belief is the biggest lie about love. And this lie is silently destroying relationships all over the world. Why? Because real love isn't something you fall into. It's something you build, maintain, and fight for consciously. So today, we're going to dissect this dangerous and biggest lie about love majority of people still believe in. Most people don't fail in love because they're unlucky. They fail because they've been sold this lie. So, let's break it down. The biggest lie about love, why it's so dangerous, how it's sabotaging your relationships, and the best modern approach to love that actually works. Please pay close attention as we delve into this. The lie is this: if it's true love, it should be effortless. This sounds beautiful, but it's completely false. Research shows that many romantic beliefs, like love conquers all, or your perfect person completes you, are actually culturally constructed myths and not a reality. I repeat, these concepts are actually culturally constructed myths, not reality. Please think about that. Let it sink in. Right from childhood, we've been conditioned to believe your soulmate will understand you even without communication. Real love never fades. If you're struggling, it must be the wrong person. But science says otherwise. Love is not just a feeling. It's a complex system of emotions, behaviors, and decisions. And feelings, they fluctuate. They come and go. In fact, studies show that intense romantic feelings often fade within a few years in long-term relationships. So if you're chasing constant butterflies, you're chasing something that was never designed to last. Now, let's examine why this lie is a very dangerous one. It creates 3 major traps. First, you quit too early. The moment things get hard, you think, this isn't right. But in reality, every meaningful relationship goes through friction. So conflict doesn't always mean incompatibility. It often means growth is happening. Please give this your deepest thoughts. Second, this lie makes you confuse intensity with love. Many people think if it's not intense, it's not real. But what you regard here as a chemistry is often something entirely different. There's a psychological concept called limerence, an obsessive, addictive form of attraction driven by uncertainty and emotional dependency. That I can't eat, I can't sleep feeling. It's not always love. Sometimes it's either a pretense or an emotional instability in disguise. Third, this lie makes you lose yourself trying to make it work. Romantic myths tend to teach that love requires endless sacrifice, tolerating unhealthy and disrespectful behaviors, and losing your identity for someone else. But research shows these beliefs can actually lead to toxic dynamics and unhealthy attachment patterns. Now let's look deeply into what real love actually is. Now, let's replace this lie with truth. According to psychological research, love is built on 3 core components: intimacy, emotional connection, passion, physical attraction, and commitment, decision to stay and invest. This is known as the triangular theory of love. And passion starts relationships, but commitment sustains them. Please understand that love is both a feeling and a choice. It is emotional, you feel it; behavioral, you show it; and cognitive, you choose it. It's not just something that happens to you, it's something you actively practice. This brings us to the role of attachment in this game. Your past shapes how you love. Attachment theory shows that early experiences in life influences how you handle closeness, how you deal with conflict, how you respond to emotional needs. But here's the empowering part. These patterns can be changed. You are not stuck. Now, here is how modern dating has made it worse. Here's how. First, dating apps and websites give you endless options, resulting in low commitment. Modern dating apps create the illusion that there's always someone better out there. So instead of working through challenges of a relationship, people replace instead of repair. And to make things worse, social media creates unrealistic expectations. You see perfect couples, highlight reels, and fake relationship goals, but you don't see the conflicts, efforts, and emotional works. So real relationships feel wrong by comparison. Another big problem of modern relationships is instant gratification. This is killing patience and understanding. We want fast replies, fast connection, fast results. But real love, it's slow. It's built over time. It requires emotional discipline. Now, let's look at it from another angle. Think about your past relationships. At the beginning, everything felt easy. Conversations flowed. You couldn't get enough of each other. Even flaws felt cute. But then, reality showed up. Misunderstandings started. Effort became necessary. Differences became obvious. And what did most people do? They assumed something was wrong. Because deep down, they believed, if this was real love, it wouldn't feel this hard. But here's the truth you need to understand. Ease is not proof of love, it's proof of novelty. The beginning is easy because you're both on your best behavior. There's no history of hurt yet. You haven't faced real-life pressure together yet. Real love begins after the honeymoon phase ends. That's when communication becomes work, patience becomes necessary. Commitment becomes a choice and not an option. Now, why do people keep falling for the wrong person? This is where it hits deep emotionally. Many people aren't falling in love, they're repeating patterns. For example, if you grew up feeling ignored, you may chase emotionally unavailable people. If love felt inconsistent, you may confuse chaos with passion. If you had to earn love, you may overgive in relationships. So when you meet someone who triggers those familiar emotions, you think, this feels right. But what you're actually feeling is familiarity, not compatibility. For example, a woman meets a guy who is hot and cold. When he gives attention, she feels amazing. When he pulls away, she feels anxious. That emotional roller coaster, she calls it chemistry. But in reality, it's emotional dependency being activated. Now, let's compare and weigh intensity against stability. This is one of the most powerful mindset shifts. Most people choose relationships based on how strongly they feel, not how safely they can grow. Let's break it down. Intense love feels like anxiety, obsession, high highs and low lows, constant uncertainty. Stable love feels like peace, consistency, emotional safety, predictability. And here's the problem. People often mistake peace for boredom. This is because they've been conditioned to think, if it's not exciting, it's not real. But what if the reason calm feels boring is because you're used to chaos? This is why modern dating is breaking people. Today, relationships don't fail just because of incompatibility. They fail because of mindset and environment. Listen, if you keep holding on to the next person mentality, things will never work. For example, you meet someone, things are okay, but not perfect. Then your mind whispers, what if there's someone better? And because options are everywhere, you never fully invest. You keep one foot in, one foot out, and that destroys depth. Let's be honest, people these days compare their real relationships to the illusion they see on social media. So when their own relationship feels normal, imperfect, and challenging, they think something is wrong, not realizing they're comparing reality to performance. Modern love suffers from emotional impatience. If it's not working now, I'm out. But real relationships require time to understand each other, time to grow, time to build trust. Without patience, even good relationships collapse. Now, here are 4 practical ways of approaching love in modern times. Number 1, date with awareness, not just emotion. Before getting attached, try asking yourself, how do they handle conflict? Are they consistent? Do they respect boundaries? Because attraction can blind you, but awareness protects you. Number 2, learn to sit with discomfort. Not every uncomfortable moment is a red flag. Sometimes it's growth, adjustment, and moments for learning to know each other on a deeper level. The key is knowing the difference between healthy discomfort and toxic patterns. Number 3, prioritize character over chemistry. Chemistry can fade, mislead you, or be used to manipulate you. But character, that's what determines long-term success. So look out for integrity, emotional maturity, and accountability. Number 4, stop trying to be chosen. Start choosing wisely. Many people enter relationships thinking, I hope they pick me. Instead of asking, is this person actually right for me? That mind shift alone can change everything. In conclusion, you weren't unlucky in love. You were just following a script that was never designed to work. But now you know better. And when you know better, you don't just fall in love, you build it, protect it, and choose it wisely. This is because real love is intentional. Real love is built. Real love requires growth. So if your relationship feels challenging, Don't run immediately. Ask yourself, is this a problem or an opportunity to grow? Because the people who win in love are not the ones who find perfect partners. They are the ones who learn how to love correctly. Thank you for watching. If this changed your perspective, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear the truth about love. And in the comments, tell me, what's one belief about love you're starting to question? We love and deeply appreciate your support. See you in the next video. Thank you and bye for now.